you know what happens when you get men who just act how they feel? You get school shooters, you get violence, you get rapists. Men who do not control their emotions are dangerous. If you find a man who is stoic, he's not going to hurt people. He's going to sit and think about his actions very carefully, and he's going to be a good man who protects and provides for his family. You find a man who just acts out on impulse and does whatever he feels like, you're going to find a dangerous man. Sitting here telling men to cry more and act with their feelings and it's okay to feel this way, that way, etc., and have no self-control. That is why we have the problems we have in the world. Absolutely not wrong. So when they talk about toxic masculinity, they have it completely inversed on its head, completely not wrong. We need to be teaching stoicism. We need to be teaching young men to understand that the world is very, very difficult. It's hard to be a man. You're going to feel bad sometimes. You just suck it up and perform anyway. Not just sit there and cry your eyes out or blame other people.
Yo, 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 what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. Y'all already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? But let me show y'all what it looked like real quick before we ride off, you know what I'm saying? We got clear blue skies, man. It's a beautiful day. Every day is a beautiful day. Every day you wake up, I want y'all to understand that it's a beautiful day and the Most High done blessed you with another opportunity to work on yourself. You know, blessed you with another opportunity to live. Blessed you with another opportunity to see and be something out here. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I tell you to take advantage of it, man, because you don't get tapped for no reason. You don't get tapped just to be out here bullshitting. You get tapped to get out here and live your life to the fullest. You know what I mean? And becoming your best version is a part of it. You know, thanking the Most High is a part of it, bruh. You know, taking care of your business is a part of it. You know what I mean? You know, preserving your masculine energy is a part of it, bruh. But you know what I'm saying? Listen, I wanted y'all to see that clip from Tate, man, coming through with another classic, man. That's why they want to shut him up. You know, that's why they trying their best to shut Tate the fuck up, you know, with they smear campaigns, with they false allegations, all of that shit that they trying to put on him, bro, because they don't want us knowing the information that he putting out. And that's crazy, bro. You know, all this man trying to really do is just make this world a better place and wake men up and realize who they are. But listen, bro, they don't want us knowing that. They want it chaotic out here. You know what I'm saying? They want a world full of chaos, because when you have a world full of chaos and people living in fear, bro, listen, they can control you easier that way. You know, they control everything through fear. You know what I mean? And you know, and keeping us lost, bro. They keep us lost. They want us scared. You know, they want us weak. You know, they want us under the influence. They want us sick. They want us emotional. You know, and that's what Tate is explaining in there. That is the dangerous world that we live in, and that's a lot of people, a lot of men mainly, that's emotional, that have no control. That is the biggest threat to society, is people, and mainly men, that have no control. Because when you don't have no control, it's going to be just like I said. You're going to have school shooters. You're going to have rapists. You're going to have more criminals. You're going to have people reacting off impulse, just solely off of how they feel in that exact moment. You know, and that's why we can't be on that, because all of us, whether you want to admit it or not, have had these moments to where you reacted off of impulse, off of how you felt in that exact moment or in that time frame. And most of the time when you do that, you make the worst decision. I want you to understand, you make the worst decision. Stoic men, you know what I'm saying, that use their brain, they will think. Men who know themselves, they will sit there and think. When you know your energy, you gonna sit there. You might listen. It depends on the situation. Like if your life at stake, then of course you gonna react, you know, right away, because you want to save your own life. But when it comes to like situations to where that's not the case, you know, somebody making you upset, or you know, you get into it with your girl or something like that, or you know, minor shit, or shit that just don't need a response right away, bro, we gonna think about that shit, bro, because we don't want to make fucked up decisions. And we know that, listen, we done been there before, and we don't want to make the wrong move that could possibly put us in a situation that where it can cost us everything. So we will think about it, and we will better assess the situation rather than letting people gaslight us, let people just, pull us off our square, because that's what a lot of people do. That's what a lot of situations will do, and that's how these demons want you to react. The devil wants you in your feelings, because the devil know once you in your feelings, bro, he can control you. You know what I'm saying? You can be easily controlled, just like how society wants you weak out here. They know they can control you when you weak and emotional. These demons think the same way. That's why I tell you this whole system is demonic. You know what I mean? This whole system, this whole matrix is built off demonic ass energy that's filled with weakness, fear, violence, danger, emotions, impulse, all of that shit, bro. And then it's like, once you allow yourself to be in that, bro, listen, dog, they got you. You in that. They got you where they want to have you. You think they want this violence to stop? You think they want these school shootings to stop? You think they want, motherfuckers out here, waking up? Nah, they don't want that. They want it to keep going. They want to keep you lost. They want to keep you unhealthy. They want the violence to continue. They want things spiraling out of control. They want more soft, emotional men. Because guess what? Anytime, you going through these things, you looking for everything else to help you through it but the Most High. You not looking for God to help you through this. A lot of people ain't walking in faith. You know what I'm saying? They looking for the government to help them, the police to help them. You know what I mean? That's what they looking for. And when you turn to the government, when you turn to politics and all of that shit, they gonna have open arms. Yes, come to us. We're your God. We are going to help you. We are the ones that will keep you safe, bro. Listen, come, yes, give me your vote. Give me your time. Give me your energy. And that's what they do. Give me your money, and we will save you, bro. It's not a coincidence. They want it. They have it set up like that. And and when you think about it, bro, like it's with everything. Everything that you do, when you think about it, is to contribute to the matrix. So guess what? When they gonna pump you with these vaccines. You know what I'm saying? As a baby, then they want you in school, which is pretty much like a prison system. They keep you away from learning your true history, so they brainwash you, and they train you to do things in certain areas to where when you grow up, and you go to school, you go through college and get these degrees, you're going to be doing whatever field that they trained you in. But guess what? That's exactly how they want it set up. They train you to just be a worker to keep the economy going and keep this matrix going and keep this energy going, because we always gonna need doctors. We always gonna need lawyers. We always gonna need prescription drugs. We always gonna need fast food workers. We always gonna need construction workers. We always gonna need police officers. We always gonna need firemen. We always gonna need warehouse workers. We always gonna need cars and automotive factory workers and all of that shit. So all of it is to contribute. And when you living in fear, when you out here weak, when you out here under the influence, when you out here giving into a lot of these pleasures and desires they wave in your face, bro, that's what's keeping you down. You know what I'm saying? That's what's keeping you addicted. That's what's keeping you in the matrix and in this system. See, because they want you to need them. So they are going to continue to do things, whether it's healthy and good for you or not. And 9 times out of 10, it's not going to be good for you. You're going to be working these jobs and going through these things so you can have the money, so you can have the riches and the status and shit that they throw in your face. Or you just going to be working just so you could keep feeding the addictions that you have. So you could continue to have these health problems they want you to have. Everything is just gonna keep going. The more energy and money you put out there, the more fear that they put out there, the more porn and motherfuckers that's out here with no control of their emotions. It's always gonna keep going to work so you can look to them for their help. And that's why they don't want people like Andrew Tate out here waking men up. Because if men wake up, bro, listen, we're going to take back our control. And listen, bro, that's what we are doing on this journey. We are taking back our control. It start back with you taking back the control of you. Because if they controlling your mind and they controlling your energy and they controlling everything about you, then guess what, bro? That's when they leading you off the railroad. You know what I mean? That's where all these problems happening. I had to figure it out. Like, damn, I just got so caught up in it, bro. Like, listen, bro, all it was doing was leading to my demise. When you think about it, all it does is lead to your demise. And when Andrew Tate, when he tell you these things, is waking you up. When you on semen retention, is waking you up. When you on NoFap, is waking you up. When you go through your spiritual awakening, is waking you up. When you get closer to the Most High, is waking you up, bro. All of these things is waking you up. When you know yourself, it's waking you up, bro. It's like, damn, you know? And it's like, yo, you just slowly but surely just separating and taking that firm grasp of the matrix off of you. And that's what's important. That's what you have to keep going. Because we know this world want chaos and they want us to look to the powers that be. You know what I'm saying? For their guidance. And guess what, bro? I've looked for their guidance and I lived my life through that. And all it did was lead me closer to my death. All it did was do more harm to me than it did good. So understand that, bro. When you just look to the real power, which is the power of the Most High, then that's all you need. You don't need no right wing, left wing, Republican, Democrat, government, none of that shit. You know what I mean? You don't need none of that shit. All you need to do is look to the Most High for your strength. Look to the Most High for your insight, for your light. You know what I mean? All of that shit, bro. And I guarantee, bro, you gonna be straight. You ain't gonna have these worries like everybody else is. You know, anytime you going through some stuff, bro, like, listen, dog, you gonna talk to the Most High. You gonna know yourself well enough to be able to assess these situations accordingly, no matter what situation it is. You know what I mean? No matter what situation it is, bro. And that's why it's important to know the Bible, bro. I still got to get into that too, because a lot of the things that we need to know and the answers that we need to know are in the Bible. You know, and it's not meant for you to just know it word for word and take it how, you know what I'm saying? You going to be able to take stories a different way and be able to analyze that through your life. Not everybody gonna see things through the same lens when they read the Bible. But that's the cool thing about it, bro. No matter what, you know, when people read different books and stories, they take from it what they choose to take from it and apply it to their life. That's what you got to do with your life, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do with your journey. You know, that's what you got to do with your process, bro. And I guarantee all you're going to do is grow. So understand, bro, what's going on out here. The more control you have, the better you will be. You know what I'm saying? And understand that, listen, bro, the world that they filling up with, you know, the world that they have people under control and the shit that they trying to do out here, bro. Listen, dog, it's not by coincidence. So you got to continue to wake up and get out your feelings and don't let that shit lead you off track, because that's what they want. And they do that through all of the things that then had us under control before. You know, it's time to take our power back. It's time to step into our boss energy. You know the vibes. All right. And that's my word, man. My name Jason and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
First I'ma get on my grind, then second stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get